Gucci boss. She say I love you, Gucci boss. Love you, Gucci boss. Gucci boss.
Pull up, down, my Gucci. Pull up, down, my Gucci. New York, if my touchdown. She said plug, no socket. Pull up, 100 breaking out the traffic. Take some road where the feds can't stop it. Me alone, I'm a big belly matic. You know one get charged for this. Enough boy get sent to the mark for this. Tell El Chapo how the yard of this. I'm ready figure move them bricks. Pull up, down, my Gucci.
Give me a see you know the up top boss and the bro. I'm representing Pillow Talk Live TV. I'm representing for Shelly Simone. Big up yourself, Trini Love, you know the thing go. Some say ting-a-ling, you know the thing.
Love you, Gucci boss. She say I love you, Gucci boss. Love you,
Yo,
Gucci boss.
You're tuned in to Pillow Talk.
Some say Pillow Talk. Tell them move from there. They know it.
My Gucci, New York, if my touchdown. She said plug, no socket. Pull up, 100 breaking out the traffic. Take some road where the feds can't stop it. Me alone, I'm a big belly matic. You know one get charged for this. Enough boy get sent to the mark for this. Tell El Chapo how the yard of this. I'm ready figure move them bricks. Pull up, down, my Gucci. Pull up, down, my Gucci. New York, if I touchdown. Pull up in a LA.
Fully
gone down a AZ. South Beach and Miami.
Yo, Pillow Talk TV.
Miami. Money are the topic. If I not steal down my dead dog, I jugs me a traffic. Wanna live my lifestyle epic. Caviar on a yacht, man tired of the hockey. Man a fool, some a buy stock. Some money still a make. When me I locks in.
Yo, dealer.
Stop it!
I be can with this.
Calm down.
Yo, mad sus. Tell the crew must walk with the crew same time to hear. No joke. You know the thing, but fully cover, fully outside. Yeah. We money, guys and gun. Banga outside them, just to have fun. We money, guys and gun. Banga outside them, nah go back up. We money, guys and gun. Banga outside them, just to have fun. We money, guys and gun. Banga outside them, we nah go back up. Pull up on the bomb, that got low top graph. Hennessy, I drink my sus podcast. The bang of them clean, straight Vietnam glass. Half mil my gun, me no tree, what it cost. Them a try to eat my style, but them living at the past. You can't see me, girl, come with the top glass.
Stop it! Stop it! Calm down! Stop it! Stop it! Calm down!
Check in for Pillow Talk. I want to big up to our listeners out there right now in Pillow Talk land. However you want
check.
One tree check in. One tree check in. So I'm say big up to each and everybody check in to Pillow Talk right now. You understand it's all about each and every Monday. Them say 9 to 11 and we'll start to make it. Start to understand. So let me say big up to everybody who check in tonight, you understand? Big up to all listeners right now. Shelly Simone, big up yourself. Trini Love, you know the thing go, cause that's all the one said.
That's I know, right? I saw he posted he have a girlfriend now.
You know the thing.
So it just hit my feelings.
Who's that?
Up top boss. He posted like a picture of him and his like girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah, over the weekend.
Oh.
I was like, oh my God, he just like popped my bubble like I thought I had a chance. Leave me alone.
Yeah, so let me
Shout out to Polo, Ira, my honey.
So I'm saying big up to everybody
Steve,
checking in right now.
Eddie,
Yeah.
Wesley, Pandora Boss, Young Talent, Juan, Rohan. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, big up to everybody tuning in right now. So let me say, as I always say, it's a new Monday, it's a new week. The week started yesterday, anything go on over the weekend. As long as we have life, we're there.
Yes, Marsha Montano got married. That happened over the weekend.
That happened over the weekend.
I didn't know he was that short, Trini.
Okay, we back on the heights.
Well, I gotta let everybody else know.
No, but that's like an inside joke she was trying to say with you.
Right.
What was the inside joke?
No, it wasn't an inside joke. I really thought.
What was the inside joke? That his height?
His height?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't an inside joke.
No, towards you.
She was definitely not saying that towards me.
Yeah, it was an inside joke directly to you.
You missed it, but that was not an inside joke towards me. She said it, and I said exactly what I just said.
All right.
I lost the inside part though.
I thought
Maybe she was talking about my height. I don't know what he thinks of the inside joke.
I thought she was comparing him with somebody where you know.
No, I said I didn't know he was that short, and she said your fiance is short, and I said absolutely not.
That's why I said it was an inside joke.
Oh, I wasn't trying to be funny. I thought he was short too.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to be funny.
Stop smoking.
If you want to put out your business,
I just don't watch your man. I
don't want no short man.
Right. So anyway. Bless up yourself, Kirk. Alert, just walking out of the building.
Mad, respect.
Yeah, you don't know, so big up yourself. So, Shelly, you have your little something?
I do,
so
but we're gonna start with this, Kirk.
No, go on.
We're gonna do prop box.
Yeah, man. That's what I always start.
Okay, so we're gonna jump right into it. NBA All-Star Game was great this week. Did anybody get to see it?
Did you watch it?
I did not, but I saw the highlights.
Why you doing great?
As long as I saw the highlights, it was great.
Tell us what you see then.
I saw Obama make a nice speech in Chicago during the All-Star Game. We have that clip.
Hold on.
Pull that up.
Before we play the clip. That is not the All-Star Game.
No, but I'm going to go into the All-Star Game. I have my way of my routine to get into that.
I'm trying to figure out where the game.
But while we pull up that video, it was really great. They had the teams, they did 24s and 2s. So that was really nice. They dedicated to both teams.
Oh, good.
And
Who win?
Listen. You know, that's so unfair. Do you know who won?
I didn't say I watched it. I didn't watch it. I don't even know what's going on this weekend besides.
That is so unfair.
Hey.
I guarantee you the 24s won. Google it. Trini, Google it and see who won.
Well, yeah, the 24s win over the weekend, yes.
Oh,
so
yeah.
That's what I said. The 24s did win.
Okay.
Kobe Bryant number. So
That's right.
his family members won, and the tribute.
It was a great tribute.
I don't know nothing. To be honest, out there in viewerland, subscribers out there, I don't know nothing.
That's really sad.
Yeah.
That's really sad.
It's a busy weekend, so
It was really busy.
Yeah.
So, anyone going to the memorial in California, in LA? Anybody going?
You know, so my charter one jet, but I'm kind of frightened for flying.
Listen, tickets don't cost that much money. Seriously, you can get a ticket to LA.
I chartered a jet, but I'm saying
How much does it cost?
A ticket to LA?
Like 8 something.
To LA?
Yeah.
How much? You tell us then.
No.
About $300-$400.
Where?
So sponsors then.
Really?
Yes, and $300-$400.
Sponsor with them.
Yeah.
Anybody?
You rich now.
It's just California. You're not going to out of country.
We
You're not
need
going to
a,
Hawaii. Hawaii is like $800.
We need a fund account. What do you call when you ask someone on
GoFundMe.
Fund
GoFundMe.
Oh yes.
Well,
send the whole Pillow Talk team.
Well, they did registration. You have to register to go to the event.
Okay.
And it only holds 20,000 people. 88,000 had already registered.
Wow.
By the 14th.
Wow.
So.
That's crazy.
So I know all those people are not going to be able to go because they're doing family first.
Right.
It only holds 20, remember?
Right.
So family,
friends. 50,000.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. Family, friends, then season ticket holders, they get to go in free too.
Oh, okay.
And then whatever special guests, and then everybody that registered, they will start to pick from those people.
So is this the same spot they had like Michael Jackson funeral
at Staples Center?
I don't know. Do they have everybody?
I don't know where they had those.
You know where they have.
It's at the Staples Center.
Oh, that's where they having it. Oh,
where the Lakers play basketball.
All right.
Yeah.
So okay, that's what's up.
So they said they have it a way where they're not going to be people are not going to be able to scalp tickets. It's going to be really that it's like there's no scalping going on. So let's hope they fit the people in. A lot of people get to go. If not, everybody stay home and watch it on TV. It'll be better probably at TV anyway. You got to deal with the crowd and everything.
So you actually sit down and watch those funerals? So.
I do DVR and I record it. And then I go back and fast forward through what I want to see. Yeah, so I'll come back and tell everybody how it was.
Let me know. That's cool.
I will let everybody know how it was.
So cool. Right.
Does anybody, I think people want to see.
What?
The Obama speech. It's a little speech. I think it was very special what he said.
Oh.
Don't you want to see it? Ting?
Sure.
Yeah, run the clip.
Run the clip.
Right.
It's nice. Obama speaks from his heart. He's
As
not
always.
like these other presidents. They just read the speech. You feel it when he says it. Check it out.
That loss is something that I know many are still grappling with, particularly Kobe, because he was with his daughter and those families and those children and those of us who have had the joy and the privilege of being parents and taking kids to ball games, and rooting for our children, and seeing our dreams and hopes passed on to them. Nothing's more heartbreaking. And so I want to offer the NBA family, Michelle, and my deepest condolences, and obviously the families of the Spartans and the Bryants.
Short and sweet.
Right. It was okay.
So love that.
Yeah, Obama's a man who speak
Yeah.
very proper and respectable
yeah.
at all times.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that's one thing.
Remember, say them when they go college for them things.
I feel like it's just in him. I
Yeah, I
feel
think
like
it's
you
just
have to go
in
to
him.
college for learn for
There's a lot of people
Yeah.
went to college that can't talk for shit, like Trump probably even.
You think he went to college?
That you
I
are-
don't think.
He probably
I think
did.
he's just
He's
off
just
of real
still an
estate.
idiot.
Yeah, he's an ass.
Dwayne Wade was also in the news this week, guys. Dwayne is supporting his son to be a girl. We also have the clip of him saying that. But are you guys going to talk over the clip again this time?
On
Yeah,
Ellen?
of course we're going to talk about over the clip.
Is it on Ellen?
It is on Ellen. Check it out.
PN documentary. And first of all, I think it's what every parent should be, is what you're being right now, which is unconditionally loving your child and supporting your child in whoever they are. I mean, there are so many parents that are just, oh, you're not going the way I imagined or wanted you to be, and freak out, and you're so loving and supportive of Zaya, and what a special child she is.
Yes, she is. Thank you so much for that. First of all, me and my wife Gabrielle Union, we are proud. When I say proud, we are proud parents of a child in the LGBTQ plus community, and we're proud allies as well. And we take our roles and our responsibility as parents very seriously. So when our child comes home with a question, when our child comes home with an issue, when our child comes home with anything, it's our job as parents to listen to that, to give them the best information that we can, the best feedback that we can. And that doesn't change because sexuality is now involved in it. So once Zaya, our 12-year-old, came home, and first Zion, everybody, I don't know if everyone knows, originally named Zion born as a boy, came home and said, hey, so I want to talk to you guys. I think going forward, I'm ready to live my truth. And I want to be referenced as she and her. I would love for you guys to call me Zaya. And so internally, now it's our job to, one, go out and get information, to reach out to every relationship that we have. My wife reached out to everybody on the cast of Pose. We're just trying to figure out as much information we can to make sure that we give our child the best opportunity to be, her best self.
Yeah, I mean, I would think that it's one thing.
Anybody, whatever nationality or gender or whatever you want to do, even if it was my kids, I would love them to death. But I just don't think that 12 or 15 or however old his kid is the right age to allow them to make that choice. To me, it's like neglect to just say, oh yeah, you want to be a girl? Okay, good, cool, that's cool. Like, you have to guide them to say, like, okay, I get what you're saying, but you need to wait. And they don't know enough of life to make that decision yet.
I agree and disagree, because with our generation, that's how we think. But with the new generation, because of everything you're seeing on TV, everything that's going on, it's making you feel like you can be open. You're allowed to be open and be whatever you want to be and do whatever you want to do. So at age 12, that's when you feel in your, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, yeah, kids now, like, oh, I feel like I like girls, or like at that age. You know what I'm saying? So
I can see them
more
voicing
acceptable.
their opinion and the parents listening. But like, if your daughter wants to pierce her belly button at 12, you know, I say, okay, cool, pierce your belly button. You're gonna say, wait, you know, you're not sure if you want to pierce your. I get you want it,
right?
But you need to wait. Right. You know what I mean? So
right.
It's like, okay, I get that think you want to be a girl, right, but you need to wait.
Yeah, but remember, rich people, they allow their kids to do whatever. They're open, they're free.
Yeah,
be
but
yourself,
it's still
baby.
like neglectful for them to make that.
I mean, I feel like he's right in a way because he's, you know what I'm saying, he's supporting his child. Mm-hmm. And I actually respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people be like, oh my God, no, that's not my child no more, you know, and that's not the way to look at it. But again, because 12, you know what I'm saying, he could probably like, baby, let's wait like 2 or 3 more years, you know, and let's see. But the way the child talks, it's like a female. Do you listen to the little boy?
I haven't
like,
listened.
Oh my God, he have videos of him and he gets his nails done and everything and wears heels.
I really think that's
like,
so, like, that should be a private conversation. They shouldn't let that go out to the public yet. That should be like private.
Right.
Wait, chill out.
No, because there's one video up on his page with his son saying he's happy that he's allowed to be himself. You know, because if he wasn't himself, then he feels like, you know, like depressed. You could go depressed and do, you know. So now that he could voice his opinion and be who he wants to be, you know, some people is not gonna like him, some people is, but he's being himself. So as if that was my child, honestly, I would support my child because I love my babies no matter what. So, but I don't know, like, thank God I got girls.
They could want to be boys too. Your girls could want to be a boy.
And you know what? Hey, I totally would support my child.
At 12.
That's where the question is.
Yeah.
The age.
At
It's the age.
12,
it's
yeah.
not.
I mean, you know what? Hey, if
It's
that
like
makes
chill
her
out.
if that makes her feel good inside, I will. Because I'm all about like
So, Trini,
self-esteem.
Let me ask a question now.
Yes, sir.
Your daughter them want to have a boyfriend at 12.
No, that's a different story.
No, what? Hold on.
No.
Hold on. I'm just asking one at a time here. So your answer is no, right?
Of course.
So why is that?
Because she's underage. Like that could intercourse. That's just too much.
Okay, so
like,
hold on. So you're against that part, right?
Of course,
okay.
of course.
So you're steering your child because you're protecting her from what may happen.
Right.
What's going to happen someday in life, hopefully, but not right now, right?
Right.
She's saying that she wants to be a boy, right? You can protect her too by saying, hey, not right now. That's what Shelly's trying to say.
Yeah, but she's not going to be happy, though.
Well,
That's the thing. My child will be depressed.
She may
She's
still
not
want
going
a
to
man
be happy with
and
herself.
she can sneak and have a boyfriend behind your back, right?
True, but at least I talked to her about it.
Then
You
the
know what I'm
same
saying?
thing-
And no, because that's a different story.
I think it's the same
No,
thing.
no.
Sexuality is what
It's
we're talking about here.
Yeah, but it's a different story.
Sexuality
it's how you
with
feel
yourself.
inside. If my child feel like
How do
she's
you-
a boy inside,
Let me ask you-
then that's how she feels.
Let me
You
ask you
understand
this.
what I'm saying? So I can't stop that from happening.
Let me ask you this. Your daughter then know what it is to be a boy? Does a girl actually at 12 years know what it is to be a girl? Doesn't it come with experience and with
I don't
time
think
and
you have to
things
put
like
on
that?
a
Do you
dress
not
to
see
be a
what's
girl.
going on
You can still
in
wear your pants.
I hear what you're saying, and all of
But
this.
y'all don't see what's
No,
going
no,
on
no,
in
no.
society, like on TV.
Yeah, but
even
it's not
soap
about
operas,
society. It's
people
about how
kissing,
we are
like,
personally saying we got to step away from society. And we
Yeah,
have to
but you
raise
have
our
to-
kids. Personally, this is my kid.
Right.
This is not
Right.
society. So my
Exactly.
choice is what I need to do that's right, and or whether or not it's neglectful. They're trying to make it like it was so perfect. And to me, in my opinion, it was neglectful for you just allow that child to make a decision that they don't even know what they're talking about just yet. They haven't even lived life enough to say, oh, I want to be this. You know,
Right.
they might be just going with society.
Okay.
And they might be sorry later on. They don't even know.
I have a question for you. Have you ever seen a child at a young age, and sorry to say this, but be like, I think he's going to be fruity? Or have you ever watched
Yeah,
a child?
I have.
Right? And did the child grow up to be fruity?
I can't remember, but
But I have
probably.
done that. I have done that, and it's actually happened, right? You could tell, like some kids, honestly, some kids you could see how they act at a young age, you could tell something is not just right.
It's just a time.
You know
for
what I'm
everything.
saying?
They can wait.
So you could allow that child to be who they are. No, I'm not saying no. You don't have to.
If you feel like a
but
girl,
if you feel like that inside. But if you feel like that inside, why would you stop the person from being who they feel like?
It's not stopping them. It's what do you actually want to do? You want to put on a skirt? You have to put on a skirt to be a girl? No.
But he doesn't wear skirts.
Okay, so exactly what is he wanting that he
just wants to be called?
Like, what's the big deal in that? Seriously, this is the name I call them. They got guys that they have guys.
But so hold on.
All right.
All me I say is this.
Okay.
All the way decide on whatever, right? So whatever we came out of our parents were that for the and that's how the world see it for that moment, right? Obviously, with technology and with years of doctoring and all that, you can alter your appearance. Yes. You can be free to do that, right?
Yes.
So, me have a little girl now, she that daddy, boy, you feel like I'm some kind of tomboy. Fine, you can be a tomboy.
Right.
You can have tomboys thinking or I like playing with boys. And them say, oh, at school people say when you play with boys, you're a boy. Okay, but is that how you feel? With playing with boys, or you feel like us? So if them explain, so
that was how I was when I was.
So if them explain all of this to me and they're making sense,
right?
I can say, all right, I hear what you're saying, but you make a decision when you are older. Just me not gonna tell you say that is how we're gonna live right now because you made that decision for yourself. All the way in this together, we're gonna make a decision that helps you because when you make a decision at 12, remember I said you have how many years now to decide and are you even thinking rationally or is it social media thinking rationally?
Right.
But anyways, I'm not against anybody's decision. I just feel like I wouldn't allow.
Right, but all I have to say was up until 8th grade for me, I was a tomboy. Right. I wore big clothes, like really big clothes.
And I felt good?
Oh my God, I felt comfortable.
So what if you felt like?
The first day of high school is when I wore a tight jeans and everybody was like, oh my God, I'm not going to say my name, but and they was like, what?
That's Trini.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they was like, that's Trini. And I was like, yeah. Like, but that's how I felt. I felt comfortable in big clothes. I wasn't saying I want a tom, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't into females or whatever, but I just felt comfortable with that clothes. That's how I felt at that time. And my dad allowed me to be who I was.
Right.
I mean, it wasn't a sexual thing, but I just felt wearing big clothes, and that's how I felt. So I think if my daughter wants to be a boy and she wants to wear boy clothes at that point in time, I'll allow her to wear what make her feel comfortable, and then probably she will grow out of it. That's how I feel.
But I'm not going to change your name.
No, I'm not going to change. Yeah, I'm not going to change
look here
her
from
name.
Kirk, because him there.
Yes.
I eagerly want chipping.
Yes, yes.
Oh, you know me eagerly want chipping. Me I listen, man. But I mean, it all depends, because then again, it's what your kids say. You understand me? It's if them have mother and father around them, and it depends where you are training them to be. You understand? That's what it is. So most of the time, social media have a way of influence kids too, because them get distracted by that. So the internet, YouTube and these things. So it all depends. So
So I don't know if you have any pitney or whatever, but let's
say
would one of them at 12 years old step to you and tell you that, and you were gonna say, yeah man, I'm good at it?
No, I'm not gonna say I'm good at it. You stay to the sex where you're born and be. You understand? I'm gonna convince her, or if it's a son, I'm gonna convince him the reason why him should be a man and the reason why she should be a girl. You understand me? So, but I'm not gonna just accept whatever, for change them sex and them stuff that. Yeah.
So what age would you allow? Would you accept it?
I cannot say anything
would
to
you
them.
accept it?
I'm not gonna ever say me I accept it. I'm gonna say that at 18 in the United States, they legally can do what they want.
Right.
So me can't say me have a box you at them years. Me can't say that no more.
Yeah.
Right? Me have to let you go to the world.
Right.
And if you decide say that you want to, me not gonna say me not gonna stop love my youth no matter what. But it's gonna be a little stressful knowing say them do that.
I mean, at the age of 18, them have their own choice to make a decision on what they want for be in life. You understand me? But I mean, under 18 now, when them under my roof now, I go guide them in the right direction when them supports whatever sex them born as.
You understand? After that, now they make their own decisions.
So as they move out,
yeah, that's their decision.
All right.
Yeah, so
you still love them.
Yeah, I still have to love them.
All right.
But
that's good.
So over the weekend, we met this quick because we have to run the commercial break. We have to talk to Kirk. So over the weekend, we had the two movies that Shelly Post said, we have to talk. So people, if you've been following Pillow Talk for how many years or months now, there's a conversation that's been really hitting home here about what would you do if you get pulled over by the police, right? So Shelly's been on this, shut your mouth. So on the most knows that she defending. There's a couple of movies that was we watched over the weekend. One was Slim and Queen, and the next one was American Son. Both of them had that situation in the movie. If you never watch it. It's a decent movie. You can watch it. It's black people. What would you do in that situation? So Kirk, I'm going to ask you. We're not going to draw it so long because we have a commercial break and we have to talk to you about everything. So what would you do? The police pull you over. He's acting, him pull you over, he's walking up to the car now. Him go to the car and knock the door, the glass.
Yo, I keep my hand on the steering wheel, You understand me? Like, me and my boy that talked the other day, and the same thing was talking about, like with the gloves compartment, and to reach over to the gloves compartment, because that's where them quickly for drop on you. You understand? Especially as a black man, you don't want that. So most of the time it's best if you keep your registration above. You know that, what you call that thing, where it comes up? Yeah. So you keep that above that. You understand? Which is more easier for you, can reach, them not for draw them gun pan you or anything like that. Okay, it's set up right now, like for black people. So black young men, I should say too.
All right, so let's change. So the policeman walk up to you now. He says license and registration. What do you say at this point?
All right. What me that say now? Me that say 1 second, officer. Can I reach to my pocket for my license and registration? If him give me the permission, then I go for it. But before I even go for it, I make him know I'm reaching.
Depends Are you gonna ask him what he pull you over for?
Yeah, I definitely would ask him what I would get pulled over for and stuff like that, because then it wouldn't be, make no sense.
You don't think he's gonna tell you what he pulled you over for?
Depends. You have some of them that they are different.
So because it depends on whether or not he's acting different, you want to push him to answering that question on your time.
No, it's like me that ask him what the purpose of me getting pulled over for. You understand? If him give me the reason why him pulled me over for, and if him asks me now for my license and registration, then I definitely go for it and try to reach for that. Depends on what I get pulled over for.
Okay, so what if you ask him, what did you pull me over for? And he says, I don't need to answer that now. Let me get your license and registration. What are you going to do?
I still want to know why I'm getting pulled over.
So you're going to ask him again? No, officer, I'm asking you a question.
No, that don't kind of provoke him. Some more than want to just keep on ask it over and over, then you might have a reason to give me a ticket. So it all depends.
All right.
Call back. Okay.
Well, we're not going to go so deep.
Yeah.
She have our strong beliefs. We have our beliefs. Beliefs. But she have a strong opinion about it.
Oh, yes.
So anyway, if you watch the movie, people, you'll know there's two. There's two.
I'm going to tell him he has my strong opinion.
Gosh.
So the two different movies, one is about, again, two grown adults and the situation that happened when they get pulled over. The other one is a younger child. Yeah. He's about 18. I think he's 18 or 17. He gets pulled over.
I think I know what movie. I see commercial. Yeah.
Right. So one of them is on Netflix. One is in the movie theater. I think or something you can watch it on TV. So those are great black movies to watch. It's Black History Month right now. So definitely go back and watch the movie there. So Shelly, tell me your opinion, and then we go.
So my opinion is that the cops more than likely will eventually tell you why they pulled you over.
Yeah.
So you don't have to ask. You don't want to know, even though you have your rights, it's no need to put your rights. We're trying to save a life.
Yeah.
We're not trying to prove that we're right or wrong. So it's like, sit down and shut up. He's going to tell you why he pulled you over eventually. He is going to tell you. There's no reason. Why'd you pull me over, officer? There's no
we actually had an attorney here on the show, and they mentioned that eventually they have no reason to hold you for a certain time. So at a certain point in time, you have the right to ask these questions because at a certain time they mentioned
again.
There's a time.
But when I'm telling, I'm
just mentioning.
Okay,
I didn't contradict what I'm just saying.
You're contradicting.
I'm saying that the lawyer.
Because you're trying to bring in lawyers, and it's not about law. It's about saving the lives, and I'm saving the lives of my sons. So it's not about what rights you have. It's about what you're going to do because that officer is not doing what's right. So it's what's going to might better save your life, and that is to shut up. It's not about right, wrong, this, that, because he might not be doing what's right.
Okay, so that's how our feelings is. Just leave it at that. We'll stop it like that. Watch the two movie out there, people.
Yes.
You get to understand. Trinity is not gonna get involved.
I didn't get it.
So right now, people, we're gonna take a commercial break, and we'll be right back with Kirk Alert.
True. I want to learn the latest dance step. Them well look no further. It's a brand new setting.
Orlando, Tampa, Daytona, Dillon.
Dance work. You hear me right? It's called dance work. You learn the latest dance steps. That's Friday, March the 13th at Clear Corner Community Center. That's 5771 North Apopka Vineland Road, Orlando, Florida 32818. Your dance instructor will be Sasha and Ricky Sample. Music by Ting from Gold Star Sound.
The general admission is
$15. The workshop from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Open dance is from 9 to 10 p.m.
Early enrollment is available, and for more information, please call 407-619-8228. It's a brand new dance workshop with your instructor, Sasha and Ricky Sam. And the maddest and the baddest dance class to the Friday, March the 13th. Everybody going there. Dance work.
Man, show la for your flick.
Pillow Talk Radio.
Yo, you're messing, man. Governor representing the Pillow Talk. You get the man.
You should know this by now. Pillow Talk plays the #1 sound.
Yo, Pillow Talk TV, them are the BADDEST. No other program can't test, got them LAME. Yup.
Alive. I miss a Pillow Talk show. Yo, that show, you're so nice. Yo, when I cheer with a representative, I say make sure you keep it locked in. The Pillow Talk show.
Yo, this is Tanya Team. Monday 9 p.m. to 11 p.m.
We don't know, sir, every Monday.
From 9 to 11. It's a Pillow Talk.
You don't know Rhythm Roots Radio, Monday nights from 9 to 11.
Don't touch the dial, don't move, don't do a flipping thing.
Log on. Yeah. Wanna move. Pillow Talk. Yeah. What kind of talk? Pillow Talk, Oofa Talk, your talk, my talk, fear talk.
Pillow Talk, ladies. You drive me crazy. On and gone.
It's all about Pillow Talk, baby.
Pillow Talk, you know that. Pillow Talk Radio. Ace.
Stop it. Calm down.
It's the one and only, really and truly. Pillow Talk.
Clean from my earth, they start. Me see them falling the feelings last year. This a one you go hurt them heart. New year, new gear, new year 2020 vision look real clearer. When you see me stepping hotter than the sun, show shades we a job new.
Stop it. Calm down.
So big up to everybody tuning into Pillow Talk. We're here live talking to Shelly Simone, Trini Love, and we have special guest right now, Kirk Alert. So big up yourself, my general.
Truly.
Yeah. So big up. So, all right. So if they don't know, nobody don't know nothing about this brother right here. You never hear about the artist before, not in the first, him forward into Pillow Talk. Give them the little run through of Kirk Alert.
Well, Kirk Alert is an artist who migrated from Jamaica and been in the US for about like 20 years now. 17 years in New York, you know what I mean? Then moved to Florida. Most of my music is mostly based on like reality. You understand? Like friends and enemies and, you know what I mean, girls, party. You know what I mean? That's what Kirk Alert music is mostly based on. You can find me like on social media, official Kirk Alert at Instagram. You can find me on Facebook, official Kirk Alert. And then you can find me on YouTube, which is Kirk Alert. Yeah.
So how long now you start a DJ?
Well, me a DJ from since a good while, as far as I can remember, is from 2007. But we never really take it serious until like 2014.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, So from your start the music now, did you have any inspirations to start the music? Was you in some form of a band before?
You know, before that I was in a crew, which is called Spotlight Family. You understand? But I danced music at the pointed time. But music was something I always loved. So, you know what I mean? But I just keep on listening to music and dancing to like instruments, them realizing, I mean, it's something I can do to and something I love.
So the crew, the name?
Spotlight Family.
Spotlight Family. And you was what?
I was one of the main dancer in the crew.
Oh, just a dancer?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Man. Not really just a dancer. I was creative doing other little things in the crew and things like, you know what I mean?
Did they make up any dance routines?
Yeah, man, definitely. Maybe bad for routines and them things. I have a couple of old videos and them things, but...
All right.
You know, music myself.
So is dancing really from like a Jamaican thing? Like the dancing groups and the like, because I don't really remember saying like Trinidad, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm just saying artists or anybody having dancing crews.
Right.
Like I said before on the show,
I mean, hip-hop
coming
do.
here,
They come in
you know,
hip-hop parties
to
and
Orlando.
all.
It's the first time I actually saw people dancing in the club. Like that's a big thing, you know?
Right.
Meaning guys.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. Like the guys dancing in so that's do you think like that's a big thing in Jamaica? Like y'all really
I mean, it's a big thing, like I should say, like in the the late 90s to the early 2000. That was like a big thing.
Okay.
I mean, everybody used to just do like routines or just wild out in a party and them things.
Right.
Yeah, it just get better and better after that.
Okay.
But more like now, it's kind of different now, cause it's like, I mean, party everybody just go to like a fashion thing now, so it's kind of different.
He said it.
That they just go to the party for
There
fashion.
you go.
Yeah,
That's not a Trini thing, but he said
So
it.
that's not an Orlando thing. That's everywhere.
No, man, that's everywhere. Not just Orlando.
It's a Jamaican thing.
Everywhere now, cause when we used to be in New York, like everybody could enjoy themselves or party.
But it changed over there
but it just
too.
changed. It's like a fashion show now.
Wow.
Yeah, nobody enjoy themselves.
All right,
no
so
more.
let me ask you this then: is the generation, because the generation forwarding now, right? Are they forwarding to the dancehall to become part of dancehall, and then forwarding with the idea to just be part of the mugglers and the buckle spender them in a party?
Well, that's where it lead to me. That's what I see it right now. I mean, it's not really more fun no more. It's more like flossing and, you know, just for the look of how things, with things and people, you know what I mean? So that's how it look to me right now.
Okay. So you pick up the music now, you start the music, and where has the music, I mean, what has it done for you personally now?
Well, the music, what it does for me now, it makes me can reason. You understand me? Like the instruments. Like me and the music is like one right now. The way me see it, like when I go through anything, I can speak to the rhythm speak back to me. You understand? So that's my inspiration when me get from the music and what me want to do music more, regardless of how it turns out. It's like me feel the vibes from the rhythm and what me I go through.
So you started the music from up in New York then, right?
Yeah, man, from New York.
All right.
But my thing was with like girl tune and party tune and everything, but no more like, you know what I mean, what's really going on around me. Like, yeah, that's how my music is now.
And you're part of any production groups right now? I mean,
no production group.
So it's just Kirk Alert?
Yeah, just Kirk Alert.
Just
solo artist.
One away, as the one I say now. Okay, all right. So
Squash had a shitty performance. Well, he performed shitty in my opinion. Why do you think that is? Because he's new or just because he doesn't care?
I never really see him performance. If I can't tell you which, I mean, how his style is. But it all depends on how much time he's been on stage or him, you know, grew up doing it. You understand? If him just coming at the music business and just start doing it, then it all depends.
Have you met any A-list artists?
Oh, me? Yeah, I meet whole heap of artists. I meet Ding Dong, Dexter Dap, couple of the artists, I mean, from Jamaica and even up here, we get to meet.
What do you do besides music?
Oh, me? I'm a A-class driver, which I drive over the road vehicle. Yeah, so I do that for living.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Kirk forward at the show Friday night, so I'm get to
say hands on with
chat to Mr. Easy.
Mr. Easy. No, I never get for
you didn't perform.
Yeah.
But do you feel comfortable performing on
What?
stage?
On
Like,
stage?
Are you a good performer?
Me not have that part locked yet, but
Okay.
it's something I'm working on.
Right. So
Yeah.
what's the secret to getting that performance? Do you have to like interact with the audience, or what do you have to work yourself up? How do you get to that point?
Well, what I understand from doing performing is that you have to go up on stage, enjoy yourself,
Mhm.
then the crowd can enjoy you.
Mm.
You understand me? You have to can entertain yourself to entertain them. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I get
Do
from
you
it.
kind of black them out, like, or do you pay attention to the crowd?
Well, you have to go block them out somewhat.
Okay.
When you just know I start, then when you start feel the vibes where you can open up to the crowd now, then.
Do you drink?
Oh man, yeah man.
So you like have a drink before you go on stage and stuff?
I always a drink to get your local vibes
Mhm,
first.
mhm.
You know, so yeah.
You smoke?
Yeah, I smoke too. But
There you go.
occasionally, I don't really go hard on it because I'm a job, you know?
Mhm. Right, because they do random, right?
Yeah,
Wait,
man.
y'all talking this online?
I know.
You know, so-
Better you say no, nigga, do them something.
She never said when me smoke. She never asked me when me smoke. So then them can't judge me already.
Okay.
Watch you over there.
I kind of smoke paper and the paper now have nothing in
Get
there.
yourself in trouble.
So Kirk, in your past relationships, have you ever learned a good like experience or a good lesson from a past relation besides children? You've learned you've got something good out of that relationship.
I mean, relationship teach you for care.
Mhm.
And it depends on what kind of relationship you're doing about.
Have
If it-
you experienced a lesson, a good
lesson?
lesson from or a good experience? You got something good out of that relationship, even though you're not together with that person.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what was that?
Let me show you like for care. You know what I mean? Me get to understand how like the feelings of how female go through like when
Mhm.
them get hurt. You understand? Me get to understand that part because you understand like things happen where like the female can break down and tell you how it happened.
Right.
Yeah, so like you will learn a lesson from
So
that.
you never do it to another female
Yeah,
again.
there
right?
you go.
Good.
But it also depends on the other female thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know about good. Good.
It depends
That's
on the
good
other
that he would never do
female.
it again.
And I say I wouldn't do it again. It depends on where the female want to put my throat.
Oh, good.
If it's a good female, man, I not put her through no idea, you know.
Mhm.
But if she asks for it, she can't get it.
What do you think the problem is? They said the divorce, people are not getting married like they used to and not staying in long-term relationships. Why do you think that is?
All right, repeat that question and I missed that one.
Black people are not staying in relationships long-term
Mhm.
and they're not getting married.
There's a lot of things to distract them. You know what I
Like-
mean? So
Like the dressing, like women are half dressed.
What?
I'm just asking if women are half dressed. That is
so. What does how a woman dress have to do with
it? Maybe it's
being
distracting.
married
I don't know.
and all
I'm
that
giving
stuff?
him some things.
No, you could say something like, "It's easy to have sex now," or people are not.
Well, that's
serious
what you
about
can say,
relationships,
and
but-
I can say women are half dressed.
I mean, they really say opposite. It's where she a come from. Where she a come from is like where they're more easier for have sex because they have more ways of you know, getting around things. It's
I'm not.
easier.
I'm not a man. I'm just making some things. I'm asking questions. It may not be likable questions, but there's questions
since
out
you
there.
got in this relationship, you keep knocking females on how
I
they
mean-
dress.
I did not
I mean-
females.
Like that part. She keep knocking
I mean-
females how they dress. How a woman dresses, how she feel inside. I dress how I feel.
You know-
understand? So
Oh, yeah.
When you
if
say
a
knock
man-
a female,
no, because
knocking
you
a
did
female.
that when yes, you
Yeah,
did
but-
that. The
but you know
other
what-
day.
you know what?
When?
Chilling.
And
Chilling.
oh, you want me to call the
Please and thank you.
Okay, when Imagery was dressed up all cute
Uh-huh.
and stuff, and you had to bring it to the guy, look at her breasts. Like, would you date somebody who have their breasts out? And I'm like,
No,
as a
her breast
female
wasn't
woman-
even out.
But no, but
I
what
said
I'm
nipple
saying-
covers.
What? But hear what I just
You
said.
automatically
Hear what
thought
just
I was
said.
talking
Hear what
about
I just said
Imagery.
though. My whole point was, since you got in your relationship,
Uh-huh.
you started with this female dressing.
I've
shit.
never been somebody before relationship that I was half dressed. Never.
You can still dress good under
You
some
have-
of
No, but and that's true.
pictures.
But
You
she's
have
saying
pictures.
I have pictures
You're-
where
but
I don't
you're-
have
but you're
undergarments,
showing-
but I've always been fully dressed.
But not fully dressed. Not
Absolutely.
Fully
I never wa-
Okay, what I'm saying to you is, As a female, it doesn't look right as another female keep trying to talk down on females and how they dress. I'm not saying you talk down on them.
Thank you.
What I'm saying is you bring it up a lot. You know what I'm saying?
A lot?
Well. Okay, let's rephrase that.
So
what I'm
remember,
saying, everybody have their opinion, right?
Not
so
even
what
that.
I'm saying is like, no, because she... It's
Okay,
like,
so
how does
let
it
him
look
answer
like
the question. Let him
Okay, go ahead.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Trini, I think you're always fully dressed. You have on shorts.
All right, well,
you don't show your breasts.
Well,
You don't
Shelly,
wear.
let
You
the
don't
man
wear
answer the
nipple
question.
cover.
Let's move on.
You just wear shorts.
Let's
So
move on.
I
Let's move on from all of
I don't
that.
have titties. If I had it, I would wear
So the question was back to Kirk Alert over here. What do you feel right now is distracting the relationships from happening in 2020? Like a man now no want a woman as in a wife again.
Okay.
You understand him rather a girlfriend, a side chick, all of these things now. So it's distracting the actual family atmosphere and the actual relationships. That's what Shelly's asking. She's saying what could be the cause. She gave an example, and you gave some examples of what you feel. So up in New York now, and your era where you've been, what you feel is happening there?
It depends on the mindset of the female. It depends what she got through. You understand me? If a female now have a good mindset, you understand me? I mean, she can always dress in her appearance shouldn't be nothing where, I mean, she can't be in a decent relationship. She can have a good mindset where, like, you know, she put herself, have a respect for herself, and she put herself in front line where, like, a man have to respect her. You understand me? That can cause that can have a long-term relationship versus a short-term. If a woman now don't really care now, it's like she would just expose herself to anything. You understand? So it all depends. Mm-hmm.
I agree. I mean, not that I agree. Oh, women, you know, because Trini's ready to get on my case.
No. I'm not.
I'm just saying that men are big with their woman being their woman and their woman parts being only theirs, right?
Right.
So if you insist on wearing certain outfits when he has asked you not to wear them, it will start to push him away. And if you don't care, you just don't care. That's fine.
No,
not you per se, but the woman.
No. In general, if
general.
you're in a relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're in a relationship, you should know your partner first of all, and you should know your boundaries. Okay, and you should know what you should wear and what you shouldn't wear.
Well, not really, because Kim Kardashian used to dress a certain way, and Kanye had no problem with it. But then he decided that, you know what, I don't like the way you dress
because
anymore.
she became a mom.
Right.
It's a difference.
No, you could become a mom or you become a wife.
Right.
And he can decide that I don't like that anymore.
But she still wear what she wants.
No, she has said that she's not going to do it.
Man,
she's wearing tight clothes, but she's not going to do naked pictures anymore or none of those things. She said she wasn't.
Well, let's see how the year goes. We're going to remember this conversation.
She said she wasn't going to do it.
We're going to remember this conversation. Next one.
So Kirk forward with that song named 2020 Vision. You know when you do that song named G, you know, so me never even pre the whole 2020 as in the year 20 eyeglass. You know, so me never pre it. It's like, I think probably like the second of the year. I say, but that's 2020. I say, what I see in a drop in? So you build the song 2020, right? And what was your inspiration between that?
You know, so it's like looking towards the new year, right? What me see, what I want happen in my life. So basically what I want in my life, what me I work towards, you understand, that's what me see. So as a 2020 vision, me sing about it. You understand me? So that's where it is.
So in case you don't know, intern, get yourself ready. We're going to play the 2020 vision song. And in case you don't know, so Kirk, give us the rundown of the song again. Like the lyrics them what you use for the song.
The lyrics them I'm using on the song, right? It's basically, all right now, it's a new year. You want to start off fresh. You want to make sure so everything you take care of. You even with your family, even though you don't mention your family, but you know say once you get a house and them thing there, I mean that's where have your family set on them thing and working towards your goals, accomplish new job and them thing. Yeah.
So 2020 vision, Kirk.
one and only, really and truly. Clean from my earth, they start. Me see them falling the feelings last year. This a one you go hurt them heart. New year, new gear, new year 2020 vision look real clearer. When you see me stepping hotter than the sun, show shades we a job new clearer. One life to live, love, live life. Can't live my life with fear. We out, we here. Celebrate this year. New house, new car. Me a look the money, you a study war. Who knows it? Really don't feel the days without meal before them turn star. Rest of them a sit and them a sip and them a chat. Worry about nothing because they flip and then go flop. Money stack, stacks off of stacks. Invest with interest and champagne a pop. New year, new gear, new year 2020 vision look real clearer. When you see me stepping hotter than the sun, show shades we a job new clearer. One life to live, love, live life. Can't live my life with fear. We out, we here. Celebrate this year. One more year pon the little dirty bugger them. Living life, it a beat them again.
I like that.
I survive.
Yes. New year.
Bad song that.
Yeah, respect enough.
Yes, really nice.
I don't know, say the big engineer around here.
You're talented.
So if you never follow Kirk Alert on social media right now, he has a it was like you make money, you give money if somebody posts a song and the amount of views them get. So in case selectors or anybody out there Trini want get some money, all you have to do is just play the song, post it on your social media.
So why you had to say Trini? Why you can
Shelly too, but me know Shelly not do it.
I just messing with you.
You know she not do it.
God damn.
So anybody listening out here, Kirk, tell them what them have to do.
Well, you don't know, say how the website, the Instagram link is official Kirk Alert. You understand me? And the Facebook is also official Kirk Alert. Well, basically, DJ was supposed to play the song and the most comment get 500, the most likes get 200, and the most comments, I think, two comments are 500, likes are 200, and the most view are 3.
All right, so anybody out there, so them internet people live fast, so somebody will scoop it up.
Yeah, that's important. It costs money to make money.
Yeah, man, it costs money to make money.
Like I was telling Ting, I seen Migos. I was listening to I heard they had their music playing at the top of every hour of their new album. Like they had to pay for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're not just gonna play your music every hour, the same song at the top of the hour on schedule.
Yeah.
You gotta pay for stuff.
Yeah, you have to draw the attention of other people so they can reach out and play your music. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much what we do with that.
And your music deserves it. It sounds good.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
So what is the next level for Kirk Alert? I mean, the show them, the bookings. What's the next step?
That's the step is to do more interviews, shows, and just continue making music and them thing there. You know what I mean? So that's the focus right now.
Okay, so you have any shows forwarding up this year?
No shows as for now.
And we see the brother sit down that's part of the promotion team.
Oh yeah, Breeze at the next show where I come
okay,
up. Yeah,
okay.
Supposed to on Breeze. I missed it last year, but this year them say they're on it.
Alright, and when is that forwarding?
That in July.
July?
Yeah.
Breeze.
July though. June.
Alright. And which part that are okay?
In Ireland
year?
Okay.
Yeah. Is that a day party? Or
it was and it go from the evening to the night. Yeah.
Alright, so look out for Kirk Alert.
The last one, Dexter up on machine name I did Curvy Diva.
Okay, yeah.
Them did up on that show the last.
Alright, so look out for Kirk Alert and Breeze forwarding.
Yeah.
And we're talking here with Kirk Alert people, so if you just log into the show,
surely.
You understand the
forwarding
artist right now residing in Orlando for a time right now.
For the time, yes.
So look up the brother now. When, as me said, me and him chat and him said, this is my profile thing and I'm going to look up some of the videos you have on social media. I said, John, the man have some decent, bad videos.
Yeah, man, put in the work.
You understand? The girl sang, all of them songs is bad. So if you check out the artist on social media and look up the work he put in through the years, you understand? Sometimes you see the artist and you say, boy, I would the artist say, but the work there for sure, honestly speaking. So, and the man saying book for Breeze, so you understand. And So how you feel about dancehall right now?
Well, dancehall a change, I can't tell you that much. It all a change into trap dancehall.
It's trap.
Which I don't see why them should all trap it. You see me? I think it should just continue being dancehall.
And say chop it.
Yeah. So, but you can't change the name of it and call it what you feel like. You know what I mean?
Do you feel that reggae? Sorry, I don't mean to. Do you feel reggae? Do you see yourself doing reggae music? I mean, I see there's a lot more. You're doing a lot of culture, but it's not. Is it reggae you're doing, or is it more towards the dancehall?
Dancehall and reggae.
Okay.
You understand? I'm not really try to come out of that category. But as time goes on, if it evaluate from there, so then we will do that. So it all depends. Depends on what kind of instrument I'm going to use or who the type of artist I'm going to work with. It all depends. Yeah, so, but I'm not going to just categorize myself all the way into just dancehall and reggae. Because I have even a soca song to what I do.
Okay.
Yeah, what? You did a soca song? I'm up.
Can she be in the video?
I have a soca song called Jump Around, man. You can find it on YouTube.
Oh, see, hello? You were supposed to have it. Okay. Really? Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, stop it, calm down.
All right.
I also have a remix with a Afrobeat artist from Nigeria.
That's good.
Yeah, so I have a remix with Fair song called she named Sudan and she up on the YouTube with the song.
Ting don't have the right stuff. Like what's
Mad Love the call the song called.
Yeah, you were supposed to have these things.
You're right.
Like
you're right. Absolutely right.
Hello, management. Hello.
Thing a big a whole thing I go on with.
Well, that means you gotta come back because we gotta hear all of these things and all this stuff.
I have some questions about the text translation. So when you text women, right? You in a relationship?
Pineapples.
Yeah. It's complicated, I guess.
Yeah,
but
okay.
Complicated.
So we have a text translation. I want to know how you feel about it, right? So we're going to put that up. And then we are going to discuss that.
So him can see it?
If he had his phone on to the page, he can see. So when a guy says, "Hey, stranger," he really means, "Been a while since we fucked." Is that true?
Well, it's according to if y'all fucked before.
Well, if they did, if they didn't fuck, I guess he's trying to fuck.
Right. Well, automatically, if he said
no, this is what I'm asking. I'm asking. This is all questions, Trini.
Oh,
this is questions. I'm not a man. I'm asking the man.
Because I get that a lot. Hi, stranger. So I was like, wait a minute.
Would you think that is true? When he says, "Hey, stranger," he means it's been a while.
Okay, so let's clarify this. That means he's texting somebody personally. It's a text,
right.
Not a "Hey, stranger" on the road passing somebody. It's a text. And obviously, something must have already happened.
Let's just say they have had sex already.
Right.
Okay.
They must have some form of relationship before in order.
But usually that's what guys
mean. Yeah.
Okay, what about how you been? It really means you fucking anybody?
No, man.
I don't know about that. My style not go so. I don't know about that.
I agree.
Then it
my
says,
style not go so.
Then there's another one that they say, guys say, "How are your kids?" That means, are your kids asleep? Because I'm trying to fuck tonight.
We don't know about that one.
No.
We don't know about that one.
First, anybody...
If me ask that question, is just to be concerned. You know, that's it. We don't know about that one.
And then they ask, "I haven't seen you in a minute. I miss you." But it really means, I don't have anyone that I'm fucking at the moment. I'm trying to fuck you again.
Okay, I don't believe that part. I think it just means he just want to fuck. He ain't fucking nobody at the moment.
Okay.
It's just he just wants
women
to
are
fuck.
going to think that we're asking the guys what they really think. That's why we're like that. We're gullible to be like, "Oh, he misses me."
Well, I know, but una answer like una man.
No, I'm not answering.
Right, so then, so if Kirk no answer, him get the last. What you feel about that question, G?
That question there, it can be that him just miss our vibes, you understand? You know what I mean? Like he must want to fuck again.
Well, me I go say this. Drew him put in the word, I miss you. Everything else was alright. You know, boy, a long time I don't see you know. Nothing wrong with that. But from him say, I miss you. I feel like it's
He
something
trying to
else.
hit.
No.
He
Once
trying
him
to
say,
hit.
if him never said that part, then I'm good.
Yeah. He
Me go work.
trying to hit.
Me go
That's
fi-
what
me go
it
work
is.
with that
He
one.
like, what's good? Are you free tonight?
So far, all of them, me not agree with. But that one,
Then when they text you, you good? Are you mad that I didn't talk to you after we fucked? That's what it really meant.
No.
Oh my God! Nah.
Whoever write that, them are go too hard.
Yeah, that one is real.
Them are go too hard.
That's
well,
real
I'll holler
out
at you later. Really means you're not trying to fuck, so I don't want to talk to you anymore.
God damn.
The last one is hit me up sometime, but it really means let me know when you're ready to fuck.
What?
Me not believe in that one.
Me go say this. All right, so that one they kind of close to maybe. Me go say maybe that one they can be. You see me? Just to hit me up sometime. Yeah.
Because once they hit me up,
Yeah, what you call me about? What me I call about? So I must that. So the rest of them, this person whoever write this kind of is a woman and a man deal with her wicked. And she just a Jano star. Every time the man texts me, hey stranger, she give up the crutches. Right? She can't resist, but she give it up every time. So she just write down all of the time. Them from she reach 10, she tick it as that's something that them
That's
do.
not even cool. If somebody say, hey, stranger to me, that means we are strangers. That means you don't talk.
Right.
You know, that's funny because I just had that conversation with somebody yesterday. The person see me all the time in public, right? All the time. But quick to come in my inbox. The person probably watching. But quick to come in my inbox afterwards, like, hey, stranger. Oh, we are strangers because you don't speak to me in public.
But why you think they don't speak in public?
Because the has a female around.
Oh.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Or basically, like, you know what I'm saying? The entourage that's around or whatever. But I don't know the person like that. So it's not like if I'm like, oh, well, I know you. I don't even know his name. Tell you on the shoot. I don't know his name. But I see him around. But he always do that to me. And I'm like, yeah, we are strangers. You know what I'm saying? So that's just weird to me that people, like, see you out and then always like, well, you know I saw you. But did you say hi?
Right.
You're in my inbox now, but you know, just say hi. Like,
So you feel like if a man for going to inbox, he need to have a conversation with you before him do that?
I feel like if he saw me in public before, like more than once, he should say hi to me in public. Because I'm a face-to-face type of person. You understand what I'm saying? If you come in my inbox, I feel like you're trying to hide something, or I've already seen you, so I know I've probably seen you with a female, or not even with a female. Let's say with your entourage, or you probably just don't want nobody that know that you're trying to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? There's
Maybe
a lot
he might
of
Why you
shy
think
too, but
afraid
nobody
to
got time for
approach
shy
her?
guys.
Why think just afraid to approach her at the time?
Nobody got time for shy guys.
No. That ain't no shyness in Orlando. Ain't no shyness in Orlando. So we're not gonna go with that part. That part we gonna leave that back there, cause there ain't no shyness over here with none of them. So I just feel like there's something that you're trying to hide or trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to be sneaky with it. Cause you know not the whole, but everybody's like, our business is our business.
Right.
And we gotta keep the secret, and you know what I'm saying? It's all a.
We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Pillow Talk.
You ever want to learn the latest dance step them? Well, look no further. It's a brand new set. Dance work. You hear me right? It's called dance work. You learn the latest dance steps them. That's Friday, March the 13th at Clear Corner Community Center. That's 5771 North Apopka Vineland Road, Orlando, Florida 32818. Your dance instructor will be Sasha and Ricky Sample. Music by Team from Gold Star Sound. The general admission is $15. The workshop from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Open dance is from 9 to 10 p.m. Early enrollment is available, and for more information, please call 407-619-8228. It's a brand new dance workshop with your instructor, Sasha and Ricky Sample. And the maddest and the baddest dance class to the Friday, March the 13th. Everybody going there. Dance work. Cool work. Man, shoulder for your flick. Yeah, that's bad, too. Girl, your shoulder for your flick. Cool ravers are far with. Ding, ding, dong, the new dancing king.
Stop it.
So, back on, talking to Kirk Alert over here. So, my brother said him focusing on all aspects of music. It's not just dancehall, not just reggae alone. If you say soca, you have some Afro beats. That means the whole 900. You understand?
Yeah.
So
no limits.
No limits. So any artist was your inspiration?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, Vybz Kartel.
Kartel.
Because that man the lyrical. You understand? I even learn most of my lyrics, them like for how to make certain lyrics. You understand me? I don't know. When you know Popcorn, read Popcorn to him have a flow, like a sing J flow. I'm like, yeah, and a couple of the artists, I just don't want to single out, you know, but a whole heap of artists from really respect how them do music and them things. But Kartel is one of my main. Yeah.
So is it because of the generation you grew up in, so it's Kartel is your artist, as apart from a man saying boy, female artist was Shabba Ranks?
No, you know, say yo, Shabba music, I rate Shabba music too. But Beenie Man was my artist. You understand? Before me could I say alright, Kartel. And I used to listen Bounty music then too, and Buju. Buju is an artist who I rate for a long time. When I theme album them, I always have theme album them. You see me? So yeah.
But in your aspect, you're saying Vybz Kartel is what brought you to be in the dance and artist you are right now.
Yeah, because it's like when I listen to him music, it's like me I reading to him lyrics them, and it's like that teach me how for, you understand, for work with my lyrics them. You understand me? So yeah, so him and my main artist for me you say, alright, me learn from.
Alright, so you get the talent now, you started doing the music, you're here in Orlando right now.
Yeah.
You're doing the shows and you're putting yourself out there.
Yeah, definitely.
As an artist that people don't really know that well, right? What is how the people are gonna grasp your music now? How they can, what you have to do to put your music out there for the people and for know the song them?
Well, more road work, like promoting stage show and them thing, they like you know, interviews. Yeah, them thing, the more them thing there, cause that's why so, like them thing that I kinda need more right now. Yeah, okay. But the catalog of work, I have it.
Okay, alright. That was the people talking to Kirk Alert here. You understand? I have one bag of song them. So make sure you check out the artists on social media. And the song them are on iTunes right now and
Amazon, all
right. Spotify.
Platform. Yeah.
Okay.
All streaming platform.
Alright. So I have a question for asking them, G, right? We have a question, but I'm going to ask you this because it was a question about, and we have a debate about it, but it's who is wicked when you hear this conversation right now, right? So who is wicked? So the argument was a sick woman was lying on her sick bed and her husband by her side. She turned to the husband and said, honey, I have a confession to make. The husband said, save your strength, dear. The wife said, no, I want to say this so when I die, my spirit will rest. I have been stealing your money and giving it to my boyfriend. You're not the father of your son, Junior. I was the one that stole your gold wristwatch and hid it in your sister's bag so you would drive her away. Please forgive me. The husband looked and said, I know all of this. That's why I poisoned you. Calm down and let the poison work. Who you say is wickeder?
Why me I say the two of them, you know? Alright. Why she more wicked still? Because the whole heap of things she done. If him can't sit down and bear that for that long, and she just now tell him why she go up on her deathbed, well, she wicked. Because she should have been telling from the get-go. Maybe more the poison her. So, but that's a she.
Alright. Alright. Trini, you wanna
Good night, Fabian.
We had this discussion. Okay.
You want to change your mind on it because you know some I actually rewatched that show.
Right, but I mean the only reason I said it was he was the one that's wicked because he took a life. That's the only reason I said that. But you know, she was wrong, but he's not God, so he can't be the judgment. So that's what I say.
I agree.
What, you agree with me? What?
I always agree with you, Trini.
In that sense, yeah, she's right.
I always agree with Trini.
I go and say the woman is wickeder just for the mere fact that. And here's my knowledge for the whole thing. And somebody else can call in. And
473749.
you can call in and have your opinion, but
yeah, because this say she did mention it to him would have got that crazy.
Right, but that means y'all are actually saying it's okay when somebody do something wrong to you to actually.
No, we not said okay. You said who is wickeder.
But he's the wicked one because he literally sitting there and saying, "Let it work." He's watching her die. He's like, "Look at you now." You know what I'm saying? He's the wicked one. Right.
So
he's the one who's
I
actually.
hear you. I heard your point. So
sick.
Me say, all right. She was never gonna say this. Never going to tell him. She's gonna carry it to her deathbed, and it's her deathbed she's actually talking about it now. It just so happens that he's the one that brought her to her deathbed while she's saying this. So if it wasn't him, or something else that go on after she meet in a car accident, he would have never know. Yes, he found out on his own, right? So him do the research and find out said this is go on and rare this and that. So me feel like probably he make one of the items slide, right? So me I give you the money to your boyfriend. All right, I make it slide, right? You give me bun. All right, me work with that. I feel. Then you say, yo, me thief your witch watch and you get your sister. Call her calling in. All right.
Pillow Talk, call you live.
Call you live.
Call back in. So me feel like the what push him over the edge is when he hear said June and a film pitney. Junior and a film pitney. Maybe at 12 years, Junior there now. Junior confesses she want to be a man.
Hold on. Where did this come from now? See? You had to add that in, right?
Junior has changed up. I'm going to go up on live TV and say all of this now. I'm going to say Junior and film pitney now. After me embarrass myself.
Right.
Yo, what am I going to do now?
So you really think she's the wicked one?
Just for the fact that do you realize?
That's true.
Yeah,
that's so true. But in life you have to understand that everybody is pure and just like you. You know what I'm saying? So people will do bad stuff to you.
Chidi, I'm going to say this.
You got to brush stuff off in life, man.
Me hear what you said. I'm going to say something to Shelly. I'm going to look at Shelly. Shelly said to me this morning, I'd rather dead than go to jail for life. Right?
Absolutely.
Dead than go to jail for life. I'm going to say, I mean, you don't know. At the time, we were saying maybe you get 5 years. She said, I became the 2 years, so just kill me.
Right.
So, if you came the 2 years.
No, I'll go to jail. I don't want to die.
Right? So, in your sense, you're saying the guy's wickeder because him killed the woman, right?
Yes, he killed her.
She saying to kill me after 2 years. You understand? So, she would have done anything, just like the other woman would have done anything now, and then. So, me feel like you saying to me, in my opinion, that the man is wickeder, you can't agree with she, because you would have take that.
Call her.
Call her. Save by the bell. Pillow Talk, call you live.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good night.
Good night, Chinny.
Good night.
Yeah, big up yourself, my general. What go on?
It's another talk show.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to talk to him like me call somebody. Kirk alert, why pray?
Yeah, you know. Why pray?
On this young man, you know, a designer.
Oh, big up yourself, artist.
Alright, so I'm going to go out on the show, but kind of sit down and think about it and all of the evenings where I go on the real, feel like the man take a life, so I'm the evil one, isn't it?
Thank you. A man actually agree with us. Yes. I like you. Because he
that's why you do this saying that. That's why you do this saying. That's why you do this saying that.
He's a smart man. Yes, he's a smart man.
Yeah.
That's a smart man right there.
I wish girl you try to impress.
But I cut and left from a Rolex missing me that leave her, you see me?
Right.
He
like, forget it, I'm ugly.
Yo, so want to Junior. Want to hear about Junior, want?
Oh, Junior?
Yeah. Remember,
Junior how much?
Remember, Junior 12 and you and Junior go up on the talk show, Ellie, and tell the world, say you want Junior to become a woman.
Oh, no. That woman, I'm not going to die in that conversation. Junior never married such family.
What about when guys say, hey, stranger? Does that mean...
Huh?
What about when guys tell a woman, hey, stranger? Does it mean been a while since we fucked? When they text that?
You know, so the whole list from the third one, me that rip it up. No make no sense to overbearing to me. Like,
really?
Come like that somebody bored write it.
So guys don't really say that when they talk. That's not what they mean.
No, so to me,
it sounds like a female writing.
Because more time I have people on my phone when I talk to sometimes I'm just change and I like it, man. I say.
Right.
One time I miss it, you get.
Right.
I mean,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to
know.
know.
What you're doing now, you see me, I say? That one they have a little ring to it.
How often should women and men have sex in a relationship for the week?
Oh. I wonder. Oh, man. These are rabbits, so.
Everybody said there's a rabbit.
Really and truly, it depends on.
What's the minimum?
Yeah, what's
the minimum right now for the week? Alright, so somebody that said 3 times a day depends.
Well, you don't have a job.
Depends on the work schedule.
Just know, say you set up yourself, and anybody when we are dealing with you.
But
right now.
This man right here, he was going good until he opened him up with this one and like.
Depends on the work. Yeah, alright. So look at now. So we work. We have to get up early. Me no mind get up early, you know. Me that when it comes to that, them is an early person. I wake up at 4:30. I know say me have to go out at 5 o'clock and this me have to. Yeah.
So then, like when you first come home, then you want it again,
so we
and then
can't say
before you
2
go to
times a day. So we just do the match with that day.
So how long that will continue?
Depends on the work.
That are so most.
Yeah,
no for that when you first book the girl, right?
There you go. There you go.
It all depends. It all depends on the spiciness of the relationship or how new the relationship is.
So after 5 years now, how it drop down? How it stay now? 5 years you and.
Yo, you know what? You know what? Say after 5 years,
Jaja.
You can't do another after.
What's your sign? What sign are you?
You got ask God now.
What's your sign? What's your sign?
After 5 years, I got job. Eventually, all of that I got job and they will
What's your sign?
how much you do it though? Huh? Virgo.
Virgo.
I don't know nothing about Virgos. Yeah, sorry.
Virgo are good people.
All right, we'll take your word for that one.
What's your name and where you calling from?
Designer from New York.
New York. Okay.
New York.
Big up yourself, designer.
What's the weather like up there?
So artist, some of the music
Kirk alert, I'm a little brother I know. Actually, when I ask him if you know any famous,
when I ask him if
you know any famous people and he never call my name, and that's why I'm really starting to put him online. Designer, them say me. Influence him, he never say me. So you know what I'm saying?
Oh wow, that's funny.
Oh Mike, don't lie dog. You forgot to say me turning an artist. Behave yourself.
Designer, could you wife a groupie that you slept with on the first night?
Huh?
Can you wife a groupie that you slept with on the first night?
Can I what?
If you
Yeah,
slept
it's
with...
all about it don't have to be a group. It's all about the chemistry.
How do you
It's
know
all about
a
the
groupie?
chemistry.
How do you know a groupie from a female that's interested in you? How do you know the difference?
You know, really, I'm told them I really style people as a groupie because somebody probably can just into you and just like your energy and take to you. So, they're going to always there, you understand? But basically, okay, if you want to call groupie is, because I have a cousin who play music and them go all over. So, them have a set of girl where if them in Canada, you're an artist or whatever, them have to fuck you. Then there's a groupie. But they're not that big yet, so I don't really know what a group. I don't know nobody where they might follow me or stop me or so I can't even talk about a group. I never encounter one. Yeah.
So you was part of Kirk alert tell me say you have a dance group.
My part of
You was part of the dance group?
But it means more like...
Kirk alert, you took your water.
Stop it.
Why you tell the people them the choke there? You know some of the main.
Nah man, Kirk alert was like bad dancer. Me used to basically make them close. Me used to try dance and them say me can't dance. So them put me for close details. So yeah.
So as always as artist at this point now, right? Tell him right now what you feel he need to improve on to go further in this business.
Basically as me say, got it, you know, basically him have the marketing and thing right now. Really until what I know what really tie up him and all the other people. Basically he's just balancing the artist with regular life, and you understand, and be able to defend it every day and come up with, you understand, different things and marketing ways. So right now marketing, my tough artist, wicked artist, one thing me always I tell him him can improve on when him already got already, he just is me I say the flow. You get me? Versus more versatile with it, but other than that, this and come out. Treasure. Yeah, other than that, it depends on a nice part because the day I wake up and see my promotion, I'm always depending on always have something to put out. So nowadays, you have to do groundwork, but you have to do social media work. So him just need the groundwork for it, but as I say, you know, the working schedule and all them gonna really add up. So.
All right. So before we let you go, tell us your favorite song from Kirk Alert.
My favorite song from Kirk Alert is...
You don't have it.
Bounce. What name Bounce? Kirk, what Bounce the name again? Bounce around? No?
Jump around.
Jump around.
Same thing me just tell Trini.
Right.
Jump around. What the soca song?
The soca song.
No,
jump around.
You remember when time it says if you start to dance and sing soca, so it's time to. I don't know.
So that
so 4 years ago, him do that song there.
Oh wow! So I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah.
And I'll talk about it next week. I'll let y'all know.
But him have whole heap of music out them rate. That's one of my favorite one. That was my favorite. But I want the name again.
Money Up.
The one day, me pick the one day, and your daughter pick the one day. Money Up.
Money Up. You're chewing that too.
Okay.
All right.
Tango have none of those songs. Nope.
You want to pick up anybody or
get money? I think we're singing Money Up today.
Yeah, Money Up there.
Yeah.
Okay, you see, like play one. I mean, we all know, you know.
Well, man, I tell you about two people here.
Anybody you want to pick up, designer?
Huh?
You want to shout out anybody?
Yo.
I want to shout out them. I want to shout out the real man. I shout out the whole movement on the young this song. That's it, basically. Dance crew. I have to big up dance crew. Yeah. Other than that, anybody else are doing.
Well, if you make it to Orlando, make sure you come on the show, okay? There you
Yo,
go.
so let me drop in this with the people and the designer of a song.
Right.
Yeah.
So bring your music, all of it. Once we talk about it, you could play it. Right.
Thank you. I appreciate you for having me on the show. I feel like I interview me and I carry right.
I felt that too.
Can't do them things.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Hey. So thank you for taking over your interview, Kirk. You know the things.
Yo, big up yourself, man.
Totally.
Respect on the shout out, yo.
All right. Appreciate it.
Okay, good night.
So as you see, Kirk having followers, having fans all over the world. You understand? So yeah, man, big up yourself in general. You understand? So, all right.
You want to know say it's not mean for cut. You want to know say the song where me and him do name Pum Pum Flex. Also the clean version called Good Flex. It's a tough song too. You can listen to. Yeah, man,
but
check
we
it
don't
out.
have it though.
Never think it was appropriate for play up on the stations. I mean,
Hello, we pillow talk. Pum pum.
I think they say pum pum on the radio though. They say pum pum anywhere.
Yeah, so,
Yes, pillow talk.
yeah, how about tune that too?
Yeah, so all right, so you are going to Kirk. We have a thing called dub plate. You know how dub plate work, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you got to give her a song. We're going to play the song, the rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
We can do twice if you want twice songs.
Mm-hmm.
And you do a dub plate and you call Pillow Talk. There's Trini Love, Shelly Simone. You can reference the general over there saying the song, but it have to be a dub plate, right? Because you're artist and we know you can do them something there.
All right.
So, tell me the song you want. I'm ready.
My Light.
My Light?
That one, yeah.
Oh,
The people don't hear that one there.
All right. So, intern, you ready? Some
Simone.
people, it's Kirk.
Simone.
Shelly Simone.
Shelly Simone and
Trini
Trini
Love.
Trini Love.
All right.
Right. No, make no mistake, because she's the only one who fights you and will fight you.
All right.
All right.
Shelly Simone. Trini Love. Yo, Ting-a-ling. No. Yo, me I say now. What would do? We born clean from the day we touch the earth. So why them want to put we name in the dirt? Jealousy I kill them that make them go earth progress. I saw the thing with them not like. When your future look bright, yeah. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Fear no one, I ain't fear no man. Me see them a fight. I'm so anointed. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Fear no one, I ain't fear no man. Pillow Talk, not true yet, yeah, they were family. It no mean them cannot turn and be your enemy. Success never bring them happiness, but Father God, me know you put me through the test. And even though me try, me always do the best progress. I saw the thing this them not like. When your future look bright, yeah. Simone, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Fear no one, I ain't fear no man. Me see them a fight. I'm so anointed. Trini Love, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Fear no one, I ain't fear no man. Thing, what's in?
Pull up, yeah man, bad me general. So,
yo.
Find another, you have to tell you another song in this. Yeah, tell you another song now.
Yo, 2020 Vision.
2020 Vision, alright.
Yo! Jerry Blacks, big up yourself. You don't know, mad thing. Trini Love, me see them falling a feelings last year. This I wanna I go hurt them heart. Watch ya now. New year, new gear, new year. 2020 Vision look real clearer. When you see me stepping hotter than the sun, through shades we a drop nuclear. One life to live, love, live life. Can't live my life with fear. We out, we here. Celebrate this year. New house, new car. Me a look the money, you a study war. Who knows it? Really don't feel the days without meal before them turn star. Rest of them a sit and them a sip and them a chat. Worry about nothing because they flip and then go flop. Money stack, stocks of stocks. Invest with interest and champagne a pop thing. New year, new gear, new year. 2020 Vision look real clear. Simone now. When they see me stepping hotter than the sun show, them a drop nuclear. Yo, one life to live, love, live life. Can't live my life with fear. Pillow Talker, we out, we here. Celebrate this year.
Mad, me G.
Respect and
So
thanks.
2020, the artist forward for 2020. Man, say Vision.
2020 Vision.
What's your handles? Your Instagram.
Instagram is official Kirk Alert. Facebook official Kirk Alert. Twitter, one Kirk Alert.
All right, guys, that was great. It's Pillow Talk.
Truly.
So let me say big up to everybody tuning into Pillow Talk. We at Kirk Alert. It's Shelly Simone, it's Trini Love, the whole team there. You understand? Look out for some party forward up, you understand, people. Weekend, you know what this thing go on the road.
Like and subscribe to YouTube.
Yeah. Like and subscribe. Check out the YouTube people, because I don't know, a whole heap of things are going out there. So, big up yourself, Kirk Alert. Thanks for forwarding to the show.
Yeah, man.
The whole
Enough
management team. You understand? On behalf of Pillow Talk, we're out.